The answer is so clear, it's see-through. For you chicks that are constantly complaining online about the job structure, complaining online about the government assistance being taken away, in an uproar about the deadbeat fathers that you chose to open your legs to and procreate with, at this point, you guys are just complaining and victim blaming for clout. And the answer that men have constantly tried to give to you chicks is to be frugal. Go back to the biological father and live under his wage. Especially if you want to be a stay-at-home mother. There's not going to be no random Disney trips, no random Universal trip, just good old below middle class living. Just like your grandparents did, your great-grandparents did, and before them. Because you know if you came from some type of means, some type of large amount of resources, and for the people that do come from families like that, are not complaining online about things like that. They're complaining about the political system on how they can get more while building these communities and creating jobs for all of you people. The word of the day is frugal. Living below your means, even if you can pay whatever you have 2 times over. Because I believe these days, if you can't pay it 4 times over, prime example, if it's a car for $20,000 and you can't buy it outright 4 times over, meaning you have $80,000 cash, then it ain't worth it. You're putting stress on your own mental, on your own physical, because you want to live your life for the Joneses instead of recognizing if you didn't have it from a family member before you, a great ancestor before you, then your job is to create it for the children that you have coming out of you. Meaning you're going to have to live your life until the end of the road, building, creating, collecting a substantial amount of resources. So your child can then have a more luxury lifestyle with hopes that you at least install the basic knowledge of how you was able to collect and earn and build and create. This should be a simple understanding, but we now know that most people are too selfish to even think that far. Another prime example, I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw this chick that had a kid running around the streets, but she was a big TikTok influencer, probably making a decent amount of money streaming or whatnot, and don't even have the decencies to at least have some sort of nanny or something watching over the child. I don't know the name. Y'all know who I'm talking about. We don't even want to acknowledge the fucker. Long story short, they arrested her and they let her free, and now she's still doing videos on TikTok. That's the debauchery I'm talking about. That's why it doesn't matter what you make. It's the man or the woman behind the dollar.